Assalamu alaikum friends, it's been a while. Today, on this beautiful spring day, I came to the village of Marzoy-Mokhk to visit my relatives, about whom I already made a video called One Day in a Chechen Family. If you haven't watched it, check it out. I want to visit them and decided to show it to you as well.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
What are you doing here?
We're just having a picnic.
So how are you?
I'm good. Are you filming?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Doctor, how are you? What are you up to?
Alhamdulillah, I just came here and baked some potatoes for the kids.
Are you baking potatoes?
Yes, in the coals.
You guys are doing pretty well. I came at the right time. So how are you doing, Doka?
I'm well, by Allah's will, living quietly. How are you doing?
We're doing well too.
I heard that you were coming. You're here today, right here. If you don't work a little every day, a lot of things pile up around the place.
Are these your goats?
Yes, they're ours.
Are they dairy goats?
Yes, they're dairy. At night we separate two kids, and in the morning we get 1 liter of milk.
Do they give 1 liter of milk?
Yes, they do.
Well. Will he let us get close?
This is a slingshot band.
Do you want to make one?
They make them to drive cows away, you know? It makes a really good slingshot for driving cows away.
So you want to make one out of it?
Yeah, I'll make a slingshot for myself out of this strap. A slingshot usually has, what's it called? The part you hold, the handle. Sometimes it's wooden, really nice.
Now you need to find it?
I'll find it just by walking around here.
Does any tree work for it?
No, of course not. You can't find it exactly the way you want, not exactly.
I mean the material.
They call it tsul, wood that bends. They make doivsk, a broom made of branches, from it for sweeping. It's not exactly a broom, but something similar. You know what doivsk is, right?
You came here to film us, right?
It looks like they got burnt. We left them in too long.
No, they didn't get burnt.
They're really good.
Come on, give it a try.
Come closer, take a look.
It's delicious.
Karizat, take it.
I already have one.
She already took it.
Try it!
Beshta, you try it too.
Go ahead.
Last year I plowed here for the first time and planted beans and pumpkins. When the beans started to bloom, a deer came and ate everything in this spot.
And after that they bloomed again, but it was a late harvest, almost until late autumn. The beans grew almost until winter. If it weren't for the deer, it would have been a good harvest.
All the footage you just saw from the drone, they filmed it. Good afternoon.
You too! Should I stand up?
No, stay seated.
Let me stand up.
Don't get up, sit down, Uncle. How are you?
I'm getting by.
How are you doing?
Not bad. You?
You weren't home when I arrived?
I heard you arrived, so I went out to find you. When I came in, you were already gone.
You weren't sleeping?
No.
Are you filming? That's so nice. Well, when I'm gone, people will be able to see me and get to know me.
You still have a long life ahead of you.
Friends, this is Said Ramzan. If you remember, in the previous video, he gave us a masterclass on how to make pilaf. He has this idea. He would like to start his own channel, but he lacks the confidence to take the first step. Let's encourage him in the comments. If you've seen that video, you already know him, so let's cheer him on so he decides to do it as soon as possible.
I think it would be nice.
Supportive comments.
But there's not enough determination, not enough determination.
And maybe you could give him some ideas so he can film.
Yeah.
He kind of lives here in this village, so what could he show you here? What would be interesting for you?
That would be good.
Write to me if it's not too much trouble for you. It's just that you really live in such a cool place. I would watch. I'll help you at first. Make a channel.
Yeah, well, the place here is really something, of course. Sometimes I like it myself. It all gets old. When you always live here, it gets old. But when you leave for a long time and then come back, it's like your eyes open in a new way.
You have that kind of view right from the yard. You can't see it behind the trees, but I'll show you with the drone. The Snow White Mountains are just a stone's throw away.
It's just the treetops getting in the way here. Remember, we filmed the sunrise up there. There's a great panorama from there. Come on, we can drive up. There's a real cliff, those cliffs, and you can film from there too. You can see everything right away without any branches or trees in the way. The panorama opens up right away.
Let's go there later.
Alright.
When the sun isn't so bright. Good afternoon. So, how are you here?
Don't film me!
Why shouldn't I film you? Do you know how many people want to see you?
But I need to get dressed up first.
You need to dress up?
Come here and fix my hair. Otherwise, they'll think I'm Baba Yaga.
People wrote a lot of nice comments to you.
Did you film Doku?
Yes.
Do you want to scare people?
There was meat in the bag. Did you look, Keda?
No, I didn't look.
I brought it for dumplings.
Really? But I've already cooked the meat.
Are you filming me to scare people?
Why should they be scared? On the contrary, you know, there are so many people who like you. They want to see you, they miss you. So, how are you? How's your health?
I'm better now, but I'm not the same as before. Why did you step away, Medina?
She doesn't want to be filmed, she's shy.
What's new, Ba?
Everything's the same.
It's a beautiful day outside today.
The weather and the time are nice. I was so happy when Madalena arrived that my illness eased. It almost feels like I'm not even sick. I told you, let her come whenever she has time.
That's why I brought her to you. Keda, what are you doing?
Nothing really.
What are we gonna do today, you and I? Maybe we can cook the #1 Chechen dish. Will you give a master class? I know that many have already seen it, but now Kada and I, well actually she will be cooking galushki and I will be filming. What ingredients do we need to make the 2 kinds of dishes we planned?
Yes, corn flour and this one.
Corn and regular, there will be 2 kinds. Here she is already, look, she has already made the corn dumplings, she hurried. Now she will show how she did it. Corn flour. What should be added there?
Salt, a little bit of oil, and hot water.
No egg needed?
No egg, I don't add it here.
Alright, a little bit of salt. Regular oil, sunflower oil?
Yes, regular one.
So in what? Hot water?
Yes, it's hot water.
Does it have to be hot?
Yes.
What happens if you add it cold?
What?
Won't it stick together?
Yes.
It won't stick together. By the way, friends, in the last video I filmed with them, I already showed you how corn flour is made. We were at a homemade mill at their neighbor's place and showed how corn flour is made from corn grown right here. Only natural products. Do I need to knead it this way for long?
No, our dough will be ready soon.
Doesn't it need to rest?
No. Our dough is ready.
So can we start shaping them right away?
Yes.
Okay, oil, what for? For hands?
Yes.
So, friends, Heda's a little shy, so let's not be too strict with her. Are you really going to shape them like that?
Yes, I will.
This is the dumpling we ended up with.
Another one.
Can you show how it's done a bit slower? You just press it with your palm. You make them quickly. The corn dumplings are already ready. Now we'll start making dumplings from regular wheat flour.
Now we're going to make regular dumplings.
Listen, Ked, do you often make this dish at home?
Almost every day.
Seriously?
Yes, almost every day.
Maybe I'll move in with you then. Okay, regular flour.
Yes, a little bit of salt.
We added the salt.
And the water is hot.
Does it also need to be hot?
It's hot.
And does the egg go here too?
Well, the egg is optional if it's not necessary.
But you can, right?
You can, yes.
It won't get any worse.
No, it won't get any worse.
Are you going to add it?
No, I won't add it.
Is there any interesting fact about dumplings?
Let's have some tea together first while the dumplings are cooking.
Are you going to start rolling them right away here? But doesn't the dough need to rest?
We'll leave it for 2-3 minutes.
Or is it that they let it rest when they're making some kind of pastry, right?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes, for baking.
You need to wrap it with plastic wrap.
So does it still need to rest?
Yes.
It's covered with plastic, so it doesn't come into contact with air, right? So it doesn't dry out. You should be the one telling all this. Oh, I'm just kidding. That's so it doesn't slip, right? Wow, that's a cool life hack. I need to remember that. So, what are you doing there right now? Are you rolling them in flour?
Yes.
Why?
So they don't stick together.
Okay, we need this. We need someone to comment.
I think so, for that purpose. There are no other reasons.
Logically, right?
Yes.
Now we cut them like this.
Future dumplings.
With a light movement of the hand. How is this done correctly? Is it 3 fingers or 4 when pressing? What's the correct number of fingers to use?
3?
Like this, with 3 fingers, and we roll it, right? Look how fast she's doing it. Ked, do you remember how old you were when you made dumplings for the first time?
Yes, I remember. I was 14 years old.
14 years old? Alright, I won't ask how old you are now.
That's not nice.
Do you like dumplings yourself?
Yes, I do.
It's a very simple dish, but still.
I don't like corn ones. I like flour ones.
I don't like corn ones either. It's such a simple dish, but it's so tasty and filling. For some reason, you always want it.
Do you know why?
Is it because everyone likes it or something?
Yeah, why is such a simple dish like nothing special?
Yeah, it's all about skill, about talent.
They should be prepared with love after all.
Yes, any dish, any food, if you approach it with love, of course, it really shows.
No, it's just that she says not everyone makes it taste good. I agree with that. No, sometimes it's nothing special, just dough and meat, but everyone always ends up with a different result.
15 to 20 minutes.
Say it again, I didn't have time to record it.
Some people cook it for a long time. If you cook it for too long, it doesn't turn out well, it gets too soft. As soon as you put them in and they float to the surface, if you take them out right then, they turn out delicious.
Do you think differently?
Well, if you boil them for a long time, I think they'll probably be softer.
Oh, they'll be softer. Overcooked ones don't taste good. You have to take them out as soon as they float.
Alright, we have a battle. There will be 2 different versions now.
You need to come here more often.
Why?
You said you were coming to shoot a video.
So that she would cook? Doesn't she cook for you otherwise? We forgot to mention the most important thing. About the meat. What kind of meat are we having today?
We have dried meat.
Well, you already boiled it in advance, right?
Yes, I boiled it. Here we have the meat boiling.
We take out the meat so we can cook the dumplings in the same broth, right?
Yes.
How long did it cook for?
The meat? About 2 hours.
Does dried meat take longer to cook than regular meat?
Yes, well, it depends on the meat.
Young. Is that enough broth for us? Or should we dilute it?
We're going to dilute it now.
With boiled water, right?
Yes.
Oh, homemade flatbreads. Did you happen to make them outside like last time?
No, in the oven.
Garlic sauce, how do you make it?
I'll show you now.
Maybe you can tell me.
I peeled the garlic, that's all.
That's all.
Crush it and...
And pour the broth over it.
yeah.
What other types of dumplings exist and with what meats? In theory, dumplings can be made with any kind of meat, correct?
Yes, yesterday I made them with duck.
With duck?
Yes.
You should have come yesterday.
I did it today as well.
And when you use meat, for example, some kind of poultry, do you sometimes make a different sauce as well?
Yes.
From onions.
Luca, yes.
But we'll show that in the next episode. Now, do we need to add anything there, like pepper or salt?
You can add black pepper and salt. Just a little salt, otherwise our meat will be too salty. Too salty.
Oh, dried meat is already salty, yes.
Let's add a little more black pepper.
That's it. Now we just need to pour the broth from the meat over it, and it's all done. Now we're going to put the dumplings that Keda made into the broth, which has already started to boil. How long does it take?
10 to 15 minutes.
Are you going to put them in separately or together?
Separately.
I mean,
Now they're corn ones, but they'll be cooked together.
we can cook them together, right?
Yes, in 2 or 3 minutes I'll add the next ones.
Corn ones take longer to cook, right? So this is Keda's daughter, Esset. She says that
She made Olivier salad.
you made Olivier salad. Good job.
I added everything, only the mayonnaise is left.
Just need to mix it. So basically you didn't wait for us to arrive. You did everything in advance. Do you like cooking, AC?
Yes.
Which dish do you make best?
Egg.
Egg. Fried eggs, right?
Fried egg, yes.
Well, it looks appetizing. Good job, smart one.
Now we're going to throw in the dumplings.
How much time has passed? 7 minutes, right? Has it already passed?
Yes.
Together with the corn ones. Friends, the color of the broth is like this because it's dried meat. And when you cook it, the broth always turns out like this.
Opaque, right?
What kind?
Broth can be opaque.
Yes, if it's dried meat.
Yes. Now, 2 or 3 minutes.
They cook so quickly, right?
Yep. Our dumplings are ready.
Everything is already cooked.
Yes. Look at the dumplings we made.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're so juicy. Maybe they're tasty too. We have to try them, right?
We haven't checked yet, but I think they're tasty, I'm sure. Sauce.
Yeah, sauce.
What's it called in Chechen?
Veron. I added dill, black pepper, and salt here.
Yes, this is what wild garlic looks like, which was gathered right here in the mountains.
I went, by the way.
Did you pick it?
Yes, I picked it.
Provider.
About 2 days ago, probably. There was snow there, but I actually wanted to go today too. Yeah, there's the very top up there. Erpel. There was snow all the way up there until the day before yesterday. Now it's melted. Probably the best.
And the season, hasn't it started blooming yet?
No, there was snow there. There was even snow there until the day before yesterday.
So, obirum is sour cream with cottage cheese, flatbreads, kült mesh with wild garlic, galnash, akar galnash, dem galnash, jijik daten.
Yes, dried meat.
Here's also sweet pilaf.
Did you make pilaf again? Wow, that's a lot of food. Guys, I really didn't want to do this right now, but I have no choice. I'll have to use a forbidden move.
Please subscribe to our channel.
Thank you so much. The dumplings you made were really delicious. I think people will like them too. Do you want to say hi to anyone?
I send my warmest greetings to everyone who knows me and everyone I know. I wish everyone all the very best.
Friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments and be sure to give it a like. And now spring has come, everything is blooming. This is the time when a lot of new videos will be coming out, so don't miss it.